everything was quiet. I missed Rusty. I missed August, even if he sacrificed me to save himself. And the tattoo on my arm, which I once wore as a badge of survival, became an itchy reminder of the hell I'd been through on Fen. In the cockpit, I perused the navigation system, hoping to find something to pique my interest. According to the ship's flight plan, Gavon's coordinates were leading us to a mostly undiscovered portion of a far-off galaxy known as the Outer Arms, toward a moon simply labeled the Bottomless Well. Back in the hall, I roamed aimlessly until a flash of swirling red hair caught my attention. The female Earthling staggered down the corridor, held up by the wall, then collapsed to her knees. I rushed over to help her up, but noticed she wasn't wearing her gloves. Are you hurt? She wiped her cheek with her sleeve.
Just tired.
Her eyes closed, then slowly opened again.
Sometimes I need to slow down.
Can I help? An alarm went off. It was quiet, but still caught my attention.
It's just that something Rusty would have taken care of before that damn alarm went off.
She punched the floor, denting the grate and tearing the skin from her knuckles. Tears pooled in her eyes. Not knowing what to do or say, I simply took a seat on the floor next to her. I miss him too. She peeked out from behind her curtain of hair. But I'm confident we will find him. It only seems right that we do.
Fate.
Maybe. She chanced a smile, then pointed at my tattoo.
They marked you.
It was quite the experience. She sat up straight and brushed the hair from her face.
You're no longer that scared little jet sulky from Terra, Dean Kilmer.
I placed my hands on my hips. You can call me Dean, Protector of Earth.
That's horrible.
She sloppily typed something into her wrist, then sat quietly for a few moments.
Kilroy knows.
Knows what?
The way to Earth.
How do you know? She wiped the last remaining loose strands of hair from her face.
I have ways. Luckily for us, Kilroy's an opportunist.
What do you mean? She pushed herself against the wall.
Kilroy knows the Taranka want the coordinates to Earth, so he's using it as leverage.
My head pounded. I was quite shocked she was remaining so calm. I was also shocked I hadn't passed out yet. Aren't you afraid he'll travel there? Or give them to the Taranka?
He won't. He may be a monster, but he's not stupid. He knows how valuable the information is. If he goes, they would follow.
Does anyone else know?
Nope. Seems we're part of a very exclusive club.
She pushed herself up from the floor and stood against the wall.
And this helmet, me and Gobbin searching for, is tied to it all. Though I'm not completely sure how.
I shook my head to try and clear all the chaos from my brain. It was a lot to take in. I'm both confused and scared. She slipped her gloves on, lightly patted me on the head, then helped me to my feet.
We'll reach our destination soon. Grab a vest and meet me by the cargo bay in 20.
I stood at attention. I suppose the odds are not in our favor.
What do you mean? All we have to do is find a helmet, get Rusty, and stop Kilroy and the entire Taranka horde from finding Earth.
You make it sound easy. She leaned down and looked me in the eyes.
Nothing worth fighting for is.
I suppose you're right. And better it be us than someone else. The female Earthling nodded.
Glad to have you aboard, Dean, Protector of Earth.
Glad to be aboard, Galactic Reaper.